What's going on, everybody? What you're looking at right now is You Complete Me, this week's objectives, rewards, and things of that nature. Pretty much like I've showed you guys in the past, you're going to want to complete all these things: 10 completions, 2 interceptions, 6 field goals, and 4 pass TDs in a win. Doesn't matter how you do it unless it tells you that they want it done in a specific game. Right now, I'm just going to do another solo challenge. I always do my solo challenges on All Pro. If you have an easier one and you know you're just trying to learn the game, that's fine. You can play a lower level and try to do whatever, but you know, All Pro is pretty much for the benefit of being able to do the same things in actual games. You know, like in Pro and Rookie, you'll always make that throw. You know, I want to not make it, so I know what I need to do to change. I want the computer to react as they would in a head-to-head game, so I can be sure, especially with the fact that most guys don't click on anymore just because they know it's not a year to click on anymore. Obviously, this guy, Jameis Winston, has made a steal, and they tried to cheat, but then the computer got what was coming to them, and he still got a fumble, so good stuff. But we're going to continue. We're still continuing to see what Deion Sanders, the wide receiver, is made of. You know what I'm saying? This is still a tryout. We're still trying to see what's going on. Obviously, Jordan Matthews has earned his spot. He's not going nowhere. But we got to see what Deion Sanders has to offer. I think that he can make it on his team. Right now, we're going to do some field goals, so you'll notice that I'm not really going for the score. I'm just trying to get field goals because I'm trying to complete, you know, what it is. I have to complete the whole objective so I can get the free pro pack and stuff like that. And a lot of the stuff that I've gotten on my team, because I don't buy packs, I've gotten from free pro packs, you know, pro packs or whatever, from the solos, Journey 2, all that stuff. Most of the good stuff that I got, you know, the big elites or whatever like that. Of course, I was able to sell things that I didn't want and also flip coins that way. But you guys should really focus on doing the objectives, because what it's going to hurt. If you're already mutt rich or whatever like that, you're probably going to get even a better card. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's just the way people's luck work in this game. Like, it's just like, you know, once you start getting real money, everybody starts giving you shit free. You know, when you're freaking dirt poor and you need something, nobody want to give you nothing, man. I'm just trying to tell you the way it is, bro. Like, it was fascinating to me, you know, just the growth that I was able to attain myself. You know what I'm saying? From not having much to having stuff. And it's like, okay, now people are offering to give me shit, but when I didn't have nothing, you know, everybody looking at you like, what the fuck, that broke ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way it goes, you know. And with Mutt, you can see like a lot of the guys that have a lot of coins, whatever, their pack luck is wild. Like, they just be opening up. Oh yeah, here goes Jerry Rice. Oh, here goes another Jerry Rice. Holy shit, 99 Jesus. Like, bro, what the F? How are these guys doing all this? As you can see, Deion Sanders is making his way to being an actual starter on the team. Obviously, it's still a tryout while we complete the objectives. At any given time, I may shoot him, cut him, stab him in the kneecap, and release his card. But we have to see if he has what it takes. Right here, I'm trying to be like a certified bum and play in a D-line. It doesn't work for me, guys. Like, I can't do things that these other guys do that I be playing. I played a guy the other day. Dude had insta-block shed, bro. Like, it was really, really insta-block shed. The dude was rushing 2 guys and sacking me as I blocked my whole line and my running back to try to drop back to pass. So it works for some people, but you know, when it's not you, it's just not you. So, you know, Madden also teaches us lessons. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying, bro? Don't try to be nobody else. Like I said, a lot of dudes would say, you know, I can't rock with Sanders because whatever, his overall. I like him so far. You know what I'm saying? I was going to rage sell him. If you watched the last video, when I was reviewing, you know, I was playing the Lawrence Taylor solo, you would know that I was going to rage sell him because he wasn't really getting separation to start. Then all of a sudden, he started playing well, and I realized that the way that I was throwing the ball to him and trying to target him is not the way that I should, because every receiver, depending on their speed and their acceleration, you got to know how to deal with them and, you know, how to adjust their routes and do stuff like that. So, what the hell? Bro, he just threw the ball out of the... Wow, okay. Bro, the computer's mad smart. All right. Bro, he's about to get insta-sacked, and he just threw the ball out. All right, cool. Randy Gregory just be getting in this boy's ass right here, bro. And it's solidified homo status, the way I'm speaking of it. He's just getting in this boy's ass right now. So, yeah. Looking at this, all we're really trying to do is get the field goals that are needed, which is 6. We already got the 2 picks, I believe, with the Lawrence Taylor solo on All Madden, which is weird because you would think that's not when it would happen. And I think we had to complete 10 passes. I think we already completed 10. So what are we looking to do? Just the field goals, I think, with this one. So now that the field goals are done, right now we're just trying to still lob out blitz, different ways, you know, angle guys differently, see what's going on. Just trying to figure out different things. That's why sometimes you'll see it come in, sometimes you won't. Just seeing where these guys are right there. Let's go out of bounds real quick. kick another field goal, and we should have everything to, everything under wraps to complete You Complete Me, you know what I'm saying, which is the name of this week's reward objective pack. So we'll see exactly what goes on, what the computer's trying to do, but I'm not really worried about it. I know that the blitz works. Right there, we're gonna get Moss. I'm not worried about that, bruh. I'm numb to that right now. Like I said, I told you guys in the past, bro, I'm Linkin Park when it comes to that. I'm just so numb. Like right there, I jumped up and picked it. I don't know how I did it. I don't know what I was doing. It was a user pick, and I'm just thankful. You know what I'm saying, bro? Right here, Deion Sanders is definitely getting separation. He's definitely doing it, bro. So he will be a guy. What the hell was that? Who's that fat ass lineman? What was that? He will be a guy that will be starting. And we'll see how he goes. We'll see if he needs to be benched, shot, stabbed, and such, depending on how he plays for me. You know what I do with my players. I'm one of the most volatile ultimate team owners ever. My team responds. Teams, the players that don't respond, bad things happen. Of course, we don't kill them, but we do stick them in the kneecap with syphilis needles. Gonorrhea tablets are inserted into their coffee. A lot of things that we could think of that's maniacal, we do to our players before they're released. Obviously, we don't want them to be picked up on the auction house and just work the same way, so we do bad things to them. As of yet, my Madden Ultimate team has not, tried to report me. They come to my team, we work every day. What the fuck? Bro, see, this is the kind of Sanders, bro. I guess because he's short. But yeah, for the most part, my team loves me. At least that's what they says. That's what they say when they're interviewed. They have nothing but, oh, look at that dual B-gap. They have nothing but good things to say about me. Coach Gmias is he's the best. He's the best thing since sliced bread. Is what one player was quoted saying prior to being stabbed with an HIV needle in his neck, because I didn't know what he was going to say, so I already have the guys already assigned to do it. My apologies to him. Congratulations, you now have HIV. And this one's over, so we should have been able to do everything for our objectives at this point. We should have been able to accomplish it. So there it goes right there. Objective completed. You Complete Me. Let's go ahead and open up the pack really quickly and see what we got there. Okay, objectives reward pack. All right, bam. So we get some contracts, right? We've got like 100 contracts. All right, 100 contracts and 75 coins. Thanks, EA. Thanks a lot, bro. That 75 coins is really going to do something for me today. We get another frozen badge, which we're going to put into a frozen ice pack and have to use it to then ice our anal right after. And I think that's pretty much, what do we have in there? Probably going to get 100 coins. What do you think? Probably 100 coins, right? What is it, 100? Yep, 100. And it stayed blank like that. And I was like, yo, maybe it's something else. But then you saw the bottom already said 100. Like, bruh, and now they want to tease me? Like, bruh, man, I just can't. I can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We're gonna do what we have to do and see what we get out of this free pro pack. Stephon Anthony, no thank you. Bears offense, no thank you. Gerard Powers, hell no. Bears home jersey, okay, this one's trash. So don't quote me on me telling you that good things come out of the packs. Until next time, one love.